Coming up on this edition of SHS News, the music department hosted a series of free spring concerts for the band, choir, and orchestra.
And Ryan Cohen steps up to the mound to pitch what happened this week in Hilltopper sports. We'll have a look at those stories and more, plus a peek at the AP art exhibit on this week's edition of SHS News.
Good morning, Summit High School. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now, here are your morning announcements.
Good morning, Hilltoppers. Today is Friday, May 19th, and welcome back to SHS News. I'm Evan Gunter.
And I'm Harry Tricker. Simple materials can make beautiful things. That was the theme in fashion design class this week as students created dresses for the iconic Barbie doll figure using only basic household materials. In addition to the fashion design students, there were some special guest fashion designers on hand as well. Mr. Murtaugh, Miss Aaron, and Miss Grimaldi took part in the challenge, which limits the design materials to basic supplies like newspaper, tape, and ribbon. The results were creative and inspired some nostalgia among the class. Take a look at the results on display outside the cafeteria.
This week, the SHS Band, Orchestra, and Chorus hosted their annual spring concert series. The shows kicked off on Tuesday at the Village Green with performances from the concert band, wind ensemble, and big band. Wednesday's show was back at the high school auditorium where the orchestra performed their year-end selections. And the three shows wrapped up on the Thursday night with the chorus.
Hilltopper sports are in full swing this spring. With so many teams and so many sports, there's only one person who can keep track of everything. Let's go to Ryan Cohen to see what's happening this week in Hilltopper sports.
Thanks, guys. Let's get right into it. The boys baseball team lost in the quarterfinal round of the Union County Tournament versus Elizabeth. They have 2 more regular season games before the state tournament starts. Summit has a record of 15-5. Golf has a 7-5 record led by sophomore Charlie Vlass and junior Lily Shunk. The team tied for 4th in the Union County Championships. Your Summit boys lacrosse team recently won the Union County Championship with a thrilling 10-9 victory over rival Westfield. The Hilltoppers are on a 5-game winning streak. They have 1 more regular season game, and then the state tournament begins. Both the boys and the girls track teams competed in the conference championship last Thursday and Friday at Governor Livingston High School. Congratulations to all runners, but especially to Nate Roberts, who created a new school record for the boys' 800-meter race with a time of 1 minute and 55 seconds. Roberts also achieved a bronze medal in this race. The boys' tennis team has a 15-5 record and played their last regular season match of the season this past Monday against New Providence. The boys' volleyball team is top 10 in the state with a record of 17-4. They are currently in the midst of a Union County tournament. Senior captains Adam Witowski and Brian Axtell are leading the way for the Hilltoppers. Girls lacrosse finished as the runner-up in the Union County tournament and have a few more regular season games. NJ.com has the girls team ranked as the #1 team in their group.
Students in the AP art class recently submitted their portfolios to the College Board, and many of those pieces of art are now on display in the auditorium lobby for anyone to see. If you get a chance, stop by and take a look at the installation, which includes themes of Indian culture, childhood memories, temptation in Greek mythology, and the mysteries of animals at night.
There are only a few weeks of school left, and the warm, sunny weather sometimes makes it difficult to concentrate during class. Luckily, we have an in-house expert to analyze the climate-focused connection, and his name is Jack Howson. How's it looking out there, Jack?
Thanks, Evan. As a climatologist myself, I think that it's really important to focus on... Sorry, I saw something. I'm really focused. I'm going to interview people. Allie, what did you do with your extra 2 hours this morning?
I slept for the full extra 2 hours this morning.
I slept.
That's really eventful. How much did you sleep?
2 hours.
Only 2 hours or just an extra 2?
The next question.
Matt Crunfuzz, what makes standardized testing so standard?
It's just like everyone does it. Like everyone does standardized testing.
But not us.
Yeah.
Well, it's standardly stupid, I'll tell you that much.
That's, yup.
Amen.
You know, like it's just like basic, you know? It's just like, you know, your standard test.
I think everyone takes the same test.
Everyone takes the same.
Thanks, Jack. And make sure to tune in next week for more meteorological analysis. But for now, that concludes this week's news report. Once again, I'm Harry Tricker.
And I'm Evan Gunter. Thank you so much for watching and enjoy the weekend.